Hello, everyone. We are coming out of an exciting time for PropTech. We have just concluded our incentive for our upcoming global conference in Qatar this November. We have already launched a new incentive for our global conference in 2026. We will create a separate video to explain the details of that incentive. But for now, I just wanted to congratulate all of our members, all of our leaders from around the world, because they have worked hard to create this amazing success. Now we have more than 335 qualifiers from 25 different countries, and we will have an incredible event in Qatar. I will share with you a little bit more details towards the end of this video. But I wanted to record this video, a special message to our PTech community around the world, because what we have noticed that when our community works hard, our leaders work hard to catch an incentive, and then right after the incentive, sometime people just want to relax and slow down a little bit, which is quite natural. And we have seen that before as well. Our last incentive was for our executive trip in Maldives. And right after that, our field leaders, our community, slowed down a little bit. And that had an impact, a direct impact on PTech price. So this is the right time that I wanted to share this message with you that you don't need to slow down. If you want to take off, if you want to take a rest a little bit, you can do that because your team is working. So sort of, have a teamwork in taking rest as well at the same time. But the the important thing I want to share with you about the community and how it impacts the activity on the open market, how it impacts the price of any commodity, let alone PTech. So we have seen some people who probably somebody told me somebody was scared or somebody was didn't know what to do and they started selling their PTech at lower price. And the moment that happened, we had other members of the community, don't know from where, which country, but they started buying. And then when I posted that screenshot on our group this afternoon, and suddenly leaders started telling me, oh, it's us, we are buying now because if somebody's selling cheap, we should get it. So this is very important that all the experts in crypto space or in the trading space, they talk about that your loss is only when you sell it low. If you don't sell it low, then you don't lose. So that's important that you keep that in mind. And at the same time, I wanted to share an incredible and exciting news that this Friday, we are going to hold a global webinar in which we will share where PropTech is heading for the next 2, 3, 5 years from now. What's our bigger sort of goal? What is our game plan? What is on the table for PropTech? And by extension, for all of our community. We have some incredible things happening. We are actively preparing for our phase two of the development in our business. And there are so many different avenues that we are creating for our community to participate. For example, we are working on a number of different products which our community can use and enjoy and take the benefits. And this is also where you can spend your PTech. That's how you realize the value of PTech. There are other things that we are doing as part of our phase two of development, where there will be a number of different ways the company will be earning and generating revenue. Because when the company is stronger, obviously company can invest back into the community. So we have many revenue models that we are working on. And this Friday on the webinar, do join us. I will share with you a little bit more details. I have already shared that with some of our top leaders from around the world, but this Friday I'll share with all of you what's ahead of us. Now, towards the end, I wanted to share with you that preparations for our upcoming Qatar event at full bloom. We have our events management team working in Qatar on the ground, and there are so many activities and exciting opportunities that we are going to launch at Qatar event. All of the preparations are underway, right? I know that many of you have already registered for Qatar event. If you have not, this is the time to do it because 28th of September will be the last cutoff date where you can register if you're a qualifier. But if you are a guest, then we will carry on the registration after 28th as well, only for the guests. For the qualifiers, you must register by 28th of September. If you are somebody watching this video, if you're somebody who's already registered and you're coming to Qatar, well done. We will have a special gift for you that will help you to qualify for our 2026 global conference. And if you're someone who has not registered yet for Qatar event and you haven't thought about coming to Qatar yet, I will highly encourage you to make your mind and do come to Qatar. Because when you will be sitting in that room and the knowledge and information you will get after that conference, you will say to yourself, I'm glad I made that decision, right? And if you're a leader, you're bringing your team, well done. Um, um, if you are bringing a small team, make sure you bring a bigger team. Because at the end of that event, you will say to yourself, I wish if I knew all of this is going to happen in Qatar, I would have brought a much larger group, much bigger team to this event. So do it now, right? We have time right now. So look forward to seeing you this Friday. Take care. See you soon.